Hello and welcome to Microplanet RC, nice to see you. In this video, we answer the questions some of you asked a while ago. How am I running aftermarket wheels on my MN333? Well, I'll show you. Is the LR1801 waterproof? Well, let's find out. This video is kindly sponsored by BasMaps, more on that throughout the video. Sit back and enjoy.
Hello and welcome to the channel, guys. Today it's a change of scale. Today I'm focusing on 1/12 scale, but first some news, some updates. Right, first update on my SG1010. Yes, it is in the box, all disassembled. First update, these wheels, they are 1.55 mils. I found this out early on today. Don't ask, please, don't ask. Now, if you have keen eye, you see I have a different set of shocks. These are 60 mils shocks, and I have some, now this video, this is just for research. I am researching a link, upper link, because this one broke. I have the test right here. I am okay, this is an ongoing build. I am still waiting for some parts, and yeah, stay tuned for this. My Phantom XT, it's ready for its next upgrades. It's already fluxed, but the flux fluxed it, so I have another flux to flux it. This baby is getting portal. This boy is getting a video. This baby is getting some upgrades too. That guy is staying right there. This guy got some new trinkets, and it's going strong with that new motor. This one's dead. This one needs surgery. This one is alive and cool. This one needs surgery. And we don't talk about those. Just don't ask. Alright, back on the subject. The MN333. Now, in your peripheral, you are seeing my 1801, my LR1801. And this video is about these two guys. But first I'm talking about the MN333. Now, here she is, without that rotisserie annoying thing. These are the only upgrades I found for it online. These are MN upgrades. I don't know if this is for the 111 also, but when I researched for MN333 upgrades, these were the only pieces I found. And I bought them, and I installed them. And yeah, I was using these. These are WPL ones. They are a bit shorter, only 2 or 3 millimeters shorter, but they work all the same. Now, if you have a keen eye, you can see I have some washers right there and there. These are to preventing the gear to go in further and stopping working. That was a problem. If you are not familiar with this build, I have here oil filled shocks. These are 0RC oil filled shocks, 53 millimeters. Why these? Because the spring rate on these shocks are awesome, and she works perfectly with these shocks. I also broke the mirror on the last trip, but I fixed it. Let's hope it holds. The wheels, some of you guys have asked me how I install these wheels. These are 1 millimeters. So you need to do one thing. If you have TRX4M, you already have the parts needed. you need one dishwasher. I will explain later why you need it. And this is a TRX4MX. This allow me to, let's measure it. This is 5.6 long, and this is a 7. These numbers vary. It says 6.8, but it's a 7. So what you need to do is to file down these little barbs there, and you need to cut the MN pin to fit the X. You just slide it in, and the washer is, because this is a 1.1 mil wheel. The wheel will hit right there, as you can see. So you need a washer to space the wheel a bit further out. Why I went with these wheels? I could go with wheels just like I have on the LR1801. Just don't tighten it too much, but don't have it loose. Now it's a bit too tight. Just turn a bit off, and just needs to move freely without binding. You need to have that in mind. So this is about it for the MN333, other than of course the beautiful paint job. There I got it right when I got this. It was gray and dull. Now it's a bright red with these are not stickers, this is paint. This was my first masking job. And yeah, I think it turned out beautifully. Now this is the MN333 for you. We will take it out on the trail run, and yeah, now without cutting the video, I'm rushing this because I don't know if I have time. Right, the LR1801, my thoughts on it till now. With the upgrades I got it, this 1.0 mil wheels and these tires vented, it performed marvelously. So in the last run I was driving the All-Star Hobby, and my friend was driving this, and my electronics on the All-Star Hobby died. So what I have here is weights on the front to give it a bit more weight on the front, of course. Duh. Maybe I will stack another one here because it needs more. Now to this guy, what you have to do to put these wheels? Nothing, just buy the wheels and get them on. Why is this difficult? Well, it was the wrong, so you need this one for GX, and of course the MN333 has a smaller screw. I forgot about that. Sorry about that, guys. I am old and weak on the brain. Alright. Now you need to do nothing. So this has bushings. So why am I bringing this guy out I have a few surprises for this guy, because I am amused by it. It took a few tumbles. I have broke these lamps, but I fixed them, and I have the ladder is another thing. The ladder is on. Okay, now I will later on fit the original wheels, because you guys asked me if this guy was waterproof. So today I am answering that question. I will be going on the mud run with this guy. Now, one other thing I have, one other problem I had with this guy was the battery problem. This 380 milliamp battery gives you 10 to 12 minutes of running time, and that's not enough. So I got these ones. This is 1850 milliamps. These are for I got three of these for 13 euros. I got one on my DDF350, and that's will be powering it for the next millennium. And for the LR1801, it is a perfect fit right here, just snug like a bug in the motherfucking rug. Alright, you see? Now, more autonomy and more weight on the front. I will be betting this will give it better performance. But on the mud run I will use this piece of crap, just because I don't want to destroy the new battery. On the dry run, if you wanna call that, I will use the new battery, and when I go splash, I will use this. And that's enough lip smacking for now. I will lip smack a bit more, I suppose. I will take these outside and give them a test. I will test the MN333 on the mud also. Why not? Jeez, you guys love to see my crap getting wet. Oh man, that sounded really wrong. That awkward moment passed, and yeah. So if you guys have some questions, feel free to ask. Don't be a fool, just ask about my MN333 and about my LR1801. So let's see how these guys go against each other. I bet she will climb and sink and this will go belly up. Now I advise you guys not to do what I am about to do, because I am doing this for scientific purposes and because I have a surprise. Okay, I am opening the game. I have a brushless system I want to install, but I need to see if it fits first. So it didn't arrive yet, so that's why I am throwing this in water, because I know I will have a replacement for this, being not that brushless but another system. I will replace these electronics, so that's a given, guys. So that's why I'm throwing this in the water. You should not do that. You should keep your models clean on your desk or on your shelf and never use them. I am joking, of course. I am doing this because, yeah, I don't have nothing better to do. So let's pack this up and let's go outside. And as promised, we are out here and there is no mud. Where did the mud go? Found it. Well, not much. Oh, there's a frog in there. This will have to do. But first, let's go on the little trail run with the LR1801 and then with the MN333. Of course, I have that 1850 milliamp battery. Let's see how it does on this little hill. Let's do it again. Let's take the time to talk about today's video partner, that is BasMaps. If you don't know what BasMaps is, it's the only that I know of app dedicated only to RC. In there you can find spots where you can bash, trail, or do whatever you want. You have a community tab, and you have a market also. So be sure to pay them a visit, download the app via the QR code that is on screen. And yeah, that is today's video partner. It's BasMaps. You can find this place where I'm at now in there. And some other places where I've been, and I will be sure to be marking them in there too. So be sure to follow me there and download the app. QR code, it's on screen. So the LR1801 is behaving, as you can see, perfectly. We had a hard time with the dirt, but in the concrete we are golden. Let's see if we can. Oh, snap! We cannot. Let me make. My shadow is on the way. No, we cannot do that. Let's see if I can climb there. No, cannot. Let's see another try. Okay. All right. Very nice. Those tires, they really grabbed on. Now let's go back where the MN333 is and take her on this little trail run. Okay, right now it's time for the MN333. Let's just give her a little bit of help there. Maybe that's the fault of the tires, because yeah, okay, let's forget about this part of the challenge. Let's go on to the next. She has a hard time with loose dirt. Now this part is very intricate. the battery already? Oh my god. Let's turn off the lights. Ah. Oh, the battery died. And I don't have a spare. Okay, you know what time it is. It's time for the mud bath. So here we are at our local beach. So this is what we have to work with. Now, I already fitted the OG wheels without the foams and the other battery. So let's plug this in. Turn this on, I mean. Alright, let's find out if this is waterproof or not. Let's go mildly. I need to reverse the steering because it's the way I roll. Okay, that's not deep. Let's go a little deeper. I think I got all the electronics. You got it.
Underneath the stars where the night is cold, in the dark of night the demons hide bold. A dance of shadows with the rising sun, whispers in the dark, a battle to be won. My eyes wide open, heart starts to pound. In the time of darkness fear makes a sound. When the sun descends and the shadows creep, whispers in the dark coming from the deep. Whispers in the dark, a challenge and a call. Break through the fear, let us stand tall. Through the darkest nights we'll face every fear. Whispers in
let's go in deeper. Let's hope I don't get stuck because it sucks. Well, that sucks. There is your answer, boys. He doesn't enjoy. Okay, it's recovered. See the light? He's not enjoying that. The servo is good though. Let's see the other servo. It's not liking that at all. I managed to get them on that little sandbank. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Keeps cutting off, little guy. I am not doing, I am just doing this and it's cutting off. Let's see if a little tab to shake out the water, if that helps. No. Oh, it does. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it goes on reverse, doesn't go forward. Let's park him. Let's park him here on the sun. Shut it down for a few minutes. I think that is your answer, guys. I don't think it's waterproof. Let's leave it there too. Something is wrong. Let's take out the battery. Maybe the battery is the thing that got wet and not like the moisture. So let's leave it there for a bit and let's focus our attention on the MN333. Alright, she's armed, so let's do this. The tire is getting caught. So far so good. Famous last words. Can she go all the way? Oh my god. Let me go across. How about that? Little babe. MN333, guys, for the win. She went across. Alright, what a machine. So the LR1801 recovered from soaking. It now works, but I don't know if the electronics will keep on working for long because it's been underwater. MN82, I didn't think the electronics got even close to getting wet because the electronics are a bit high on the cab. And if it got wet, then it's waterproof. But I am going to change the electronics on the MN333 also, so be sure to subscribe for that. And that's enough nonsense for today. Thanks again for the channel's partner, BasMaps. Download the app via the QR code that's on the screen. And that's all for now, guys. Be sure to leave me a like, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or is that the other way around? Instagram and then Facebook, and BasMaps. That's all for now, guys. See you on the next one.
Goodbye for now. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Microplanet RC, small scale, big passion.